Google Analytics 4 tutorial. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you about Google Analytics and how you can use it to measure your website's algorithms and how you can use it to better your website experience as well. So having said that, let's just jump into it. So we're going to be going ahead and installing Google Analytics on some websites that I'm going to show you, such as WordPress website and a Wix website. And mind you, you're going to need the premium version of both of these websites because they involve a certain element that aren't available in the free version. So make sure you have a paid version of these websites. So having said that, let's just jump into it. So over here, I'm on analytics, and this is how the website looks like. And once you come over here for the first time, all you have to do is just simply click on start measuring. And then it's going to take you over here into the account setup, where you just simply have to add in your account name. So over here, add in your account name and you're good to go. And then just simply choose what data sharing settings you want. So if you want to have, like, Google to get data on your Google products and services, on benchmarking, technical support, or account specialist, then check all of these boxes and click on continue. After that, you're going to be going into the property setup. Now over here, you're going to be creating a Google for Analytics property. Over here, Google Analytics for property to measure your website or app data. So enter in the app name, the property name, whatever you want to call it. So we'll just call it this one. And then you can just simply, change the time zone of it as well, change the currency and whatever. So change it to your own respective currency and time zone. And then what you can do, let me just go ahead and change it real quick. And then just simply click on next, and boom, you're good to go. After that, you're going to be giving them information about your business, basic business information, such as which industry does your business fall into, how many employees do you have, and how do you measure Google Analytics with your business, how you're going to use it. So choose whichever one you want and you're good to go. So for industries, let's say that our business falls into jobs and education, and we have an employees of 1 to 10 employees in our business, a small business, and then how do you intend to use Google Analytics? Then you just simply have to check all of these boxes that you think fall into your business, or do you want them to be used for on Google Analytics. So let's say measuring customer engagement on my site, I would like to have that. Optimizing my site and app experience, yes, 100%. Measure data across multiple devices, I don't think I would need that. Optimize my advertising costs, yes. Increase my conversion, of course. And measuring content monetizations, I'm not sure about that, but we'll go ahead and do that. And measure app installations. If you have an application, then you're gonna need this, of course. And once everything is just set up, just simply click on create, and boom, and agree to their other terms and services, and just simply click on I accept. And then wait for a couple of seconds. It's going to load up, and it's going to take you over here where you just simply have to go to the next step, which is to set up a data stream to start collecting data. It will create a data stream, and you'll get tagging information and a measuring ID for web streams as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Over here, choose a platform, whether it's a website, Android application, or iOS. So we have a website, so we're going to choose that. And over here, we're just simply going to input our website URL. So it can be HTTP or HTTPS. It all depends on you. Mine is an HTTPS. So over here, just enter in the domain of your website. And once you've done that, just enter in the stream name as well. So we'll just call it, here we go. And then as you can see over here, this is what Google Analytics will be measuring. It's going to be measuring your page views, your scrolls, your outbound clicks, your site searches, video engagements, and file download as well. These are the things that it's going to be, measuring and keeping an eye on. And then once everything is done, just simply click on create stream, wait for a couple of seconds, and boom, your stream will be created. And this is how it's going to look like. So over here, this is all of your information that it has. So stream URL, stream name, and measuring ID. Stream ID is over here, status, and all of that. Now over here, how do we basically add it on? So let's go ahead and go open up our Wix is websites dashboard, and over there I'm going to show you how you can add it. Okay, so this is the dashboard for my Wix's website. As you can see over here, this is a pretty new website, and this is how it looks like. Over here, what we need to do is to basically add the analytics. We're just simply going to go into over here on the left side, where you have all these different options. And over here underneath marketing and SEO, we're going to click on marketing and SEO. And underneath that, we have a bunch of different options. Underneath marketing and SEO, we're going to go into marketing integrations. We're going to click on marketing integrations, and it's going to open up the integrations for marketing. And over here, we have a bunch of different apps. So we have analytics over here, as you can see over here, Facebook Pixels, C APIs, Google, Tag Manager, Google Ads, Facebook Catalog, Yandex Metrica, Ad.text, all these different ones. You can go ahead and connect them if you want. I've already connected Google Analytics, which is pretty simple. So as you can see, it's connected right here. So if I click on view, this is how it will look like. So over here, we have to set up a Google Analytics measuring ID or a tracking ID, and we have to add the Google Analytics ID to your website. So if you click over here on this button, since I've already added it, I can't add it anymore. So all you have to do is simply click on this button. It's going to take you, and you're going to need to add the ID. Now, where do you find this ID? Over here, as you can see, this is the measurement ID over here. All you have to do is just simply copy this ID, go back to your dashboard, go back to your Wix website, and over here, just simply click on this button and add that number, and just simply click on OK or done. After that, you will see your website has been connected and you are good to go. So that's how you basically do it on Wix website. Now, if you wanted to, do it on any other websites, let's say so on a WordPress website, what you're going to need to do is you're going to come onto your WordPress dashboard over here. And remember, as I said before, you're going to need to have a paid website. Otherwise, it's not going to work, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into analytics and we're going to copy this. Now, there are two ways to add this snippet. We'll just simply copy it and go back to the dashboard of our WordPress website. And over here, there are basically two ways to add it. First one is a little bit, hectic. It's time consuming. So for that, you're going to need to go into your pages, in all pages. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be editing each of these pages manually, right? And you're going to be pasting this snippet one by one into each one of the pages. And that's how it's basically going to be like. Now, as you can see, it's pretty time consuming and really not, good, and really, really, hectic work. So I mean, I don't have a lot of pages, but for someone who has a lot of pages, for that person, it's going to take quite a long time. So for that person, let's go into a plugin section over here. Here, we're going to add a new plugin. Simply come to over here at the top, click on add new, and it's going to take you over here into the plugin store, where we just simply have to add a new plugin. And the plugin that we're going to be adding is called Header Footer Code Manager. So if I search for header footer, this plugin will pop up, as you can see over here. Header Footer Code Manager. We're by 99 robots, and we're just simply going to go ahead and install this plugin. Now, if you're wondering what this plugin will do, it'll basically do all of that things that I just said we don't want to do, like all the hectic work, copying, pasting one by one on each single page. What we're going to be doing is we're going to activate it, and when we add the code into this plugin, and this plugin is going to go ahead and automatically put all of the code into every single page. So if we come over here, as you can see, it's installed over here. We click on settings, and over here we just go at the top and click on add new snippet. We give it the snippet name, the G tag name, and the snippet type is going to be JavaScript. You can see over here it's a .js file, which means it's a JavaScript file. So we just simply want to do that. And where do you want it to be displayed? If we want it to be displayed site-wide, not on specific posts, not on specific pages, on homepage or anything like that. We want it to be, added onto site-wide. And then what we want to do is we want to select the location. We want to keep it at header. We don't want to keep it at footer. And then we just simply paste the code at the bottom over here in this giant block over here. We paste it and we simply click on save, and boom, there we go. This new snippet has been added. If I go back, over here, if I click on update, boom, as you can see, it's now saved. Our code has been added. Boom, there you go. So that's how you basically do it on a WordPress website. And as I said before, for analytics, you're gonna also need a paid website as well. So I have this other website, which is not a premium website. So if I try to add Google Analytics on that, it won't allow me to. For example, if I come over here onto marketing and SEO, and underneath I go into marketing integrations, over here I won't be able to connect it. So if I click on connect, as you can see over here, it says you're gonna need to have a premium plan to actually upgrade it. So keep that in mind. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, then let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.